Well, hello, this is the final boss, and this is Lost in the Wild. I'm going to press his start shirt. Mouse sensitivity seems good. I'm going to go medium. I'm going to trust you that medium is going to feel balanced and fair. It never does. In indie games, it always feels painfully brutal, but, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Itch zone has control of your pointer. Cool. Oh. I died. Seems balanced. Medium's always very well balanced. Okay, I'm a dude. Can I do something? Red plants. They have boopies on them. They have little square boops. Alright. I have a sprint stamina. Pressing E. Can I press space? Can I click? Can I press enter? E, Q, F. Anything? Is there controls? Mouse sensitivity. That's it. Help. About the game. Last mouse for free look. Yeah. I did. I pressed E. Pick up and throw. Space to jump. Shift and hold for sprint. Okay. Trapped on a mysterious forest-covered island, a cowboy is entangled in a struggle. Throwable rocks must battle hostile tribes, survive the wilderness, earn his passage off the island. Explore the island, avoid tribes. Red plants give you power, and yellow plants give you sprint energy. Killing all tribe members summons the boss tribe. Okay. After eliminating all tribes, a powerful tribal boss defeat him to claim gold, but beware he spits dark energy. Take the gold to the boatman at the edge of the island. Pay him to secure your escape. And alright. I guess I just reset. That's okay. Okay. I think the developer mentioned this was like a game jam game. So like, a little... Alright. Let's do this. Alright, I want to find a rock. If rocks are the only throwable things, is this... No, it's too big, I think. I'm hearing weird sounds. I don't like that. Not one bit. What the heck is that sound? Oh, I'm out of spirit. Okay. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, gosh. Oh, is that a friend? Hello? Hi there, looking for something? Hey, you pay me in gold. Alright. Still looking for a tossable rock. Okay, it's a pretty small island, so that feels achievable. I wish my sprint bar would fill up. That's so annoying. Like, I mean, that's one of the things. Like, especially in a game where your base walking speed is slow. Oh, no. Can I pick this up? Left mouse button. Oh. You let me pick up the rock, man! Ah! Dancing over my corpse? That's rude. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 bam. Strange. My rock did not do poopy damage. Has the developer played this himself? Oh, hey, dude. Oh! Can I pick this one up? No. The sound design is a little wacky. Oh, did he just like seppuku on that rock? Good for him. Yes. Your blood. Hello, person. There's a dude behind me. Did he say the S word? That's pretty funny. Well, it's good that them just like walking into a rock that's already been thrown does damage. No. Dude, red guy. Why are you so rude? What? I like the dance moves though. Okay. There's not too much here to review. not too much here to review. But yeah, what are my thoughts on this one? Definitely interesting. This is called Lost in the Wild. So yeah, obviously, I think for a game jam, fun, simple game, makes sense. Uh, it's always, I think, like the biggest thing with, like the biggest goal, like so. Okay, so when I do a game jam game, I've done them. What's the thing that is like the best thing you can accomplish is making movement and the world feel good to move around in. And I failed. I mean, like one of the game jam games I did, I was not successful, I don't think, in making it feel organic to move around and play in and do stuff in. And so those, in my mind, are always kind of the pieces. So the fact that like the movement was so clunky and just like, you know, like jumping felt weird. Picking up stuff was very fiddly. Like you had to kind of look at it a certain way and say something nice, and then you could pick it up. And then also just, you know, I actually liked that there was a bug where as long as you'd thrown the rock, it'll still do damage to the enemies, because it seemed like it would have been really annoying to just always have to throw rocks constantly. So I was actually like, oh, that's kind of nice. But I still think that, yeah, there's some opportunity for continued development here. I think it's a cool idea. Like, defeat the enemies, defeat the boss, get off the island. Like, that's like playbook game mechanics, right? Like, that's something that is universally enjoyed. And so I think there is that potential to evolve it. The question I would ask, though, is like, what's going to make this different from other survival sims that have, like, you know, many more resources behind them in every layer, right? And so one of it's like, oh, if you know, like, oh, hey, like if you play like one of those ones where you can like get a boat and blah 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 blah, that's great. But like, what's the thing that's going to make this one unique? Is it the humor? Like I saw that there was some silly sound effects and fun stuff, and or is it like just the challenge of the world? You know, I think that would be the thing I would ask, because, you know, obviously if this is just an experiment, a game design game, or a game jam game, great, like, don't worry about it. What's up, Itanshi? I'm actually just about to sign off, so sorry. Well, it's not too late, though. Maybe I'll do one more game. Then I'll be done with at least the ones people have asked me to take a look at, which would be cool. Hmm. Seems a little in depth. It looks cool. It's like an RTS narrative thing. It does seem like a little bit involved. Interesting. Yeah, I might not do another one. But yeah, anyways, this is Lost in the Wild. I think the big things I would say is if you're in an early stage of the game, make it feel good to just exist. You know, like, oh, walk around the world, make that feel good. Like, make running not run out. So, like, you know, run out of running power so quickly. And, you know, that's half the game's feeling good comes from being able to go fast, right? So those types of things, it's like, do you need like a stamina bar in a game like this? I don't think so, to be honest. And what does it do? It just makes the mechanics inaccessible. You know, but then I would also think about, hey, what's the unique thing? Is it the humor? Is it the art style? Is it just the silly kind of world? Like, what's going to draw someone to play this kind of little mini survival game versus another one? And those would be the things I would think about. But thank you so much for sharing this with me. I am probably off to bed. Itanshi, good to see you. I hope you are well. I don't know if you ever tried World Seekers, but if you did, feel free to share feedback. And we'll talk soon.